Anything you're looking for?
Now entering a safe area.
엘바님 안녕하세요. 식사하셨어요? 새해 복 많이 받으시고요. 식사하셔야죠. 1시인데.
I'm sure us. You saved a whole lot of folks.
Food rations will now be distributed twice daily at 0800.
Check these babies out. Hi there. Best in the bar right here.
네, 알겠습니다. 많이 받게 되면 좀 나눠드릴게요.
Your attention, please.
It's
We will
cool.
be offering self-defense training.
Damn, this gear's shit hot. God damn, this gear's shit hot. You get trained in all this before everything hit the fan?
Learned on Uncle Sam's dime before I went private. You won't. I can teach you to use anything we got here. Just pick your target.
God damn, this gear's shit hot. You get trained in all this before everything hit the fan?
Learned on Uncle Sam's dime before I went private. You won't. I can teach you.
그러게요. 바쁘신가봐요. 못 뵌지 꽤나 오래된 것 같은데 못 들어오시나봐요. 바쁘셔서.
See this quickly.
Observing.
God damn, this gear's shit hot. You get trained in all this before everything hit the fan?
Observing the southern defenses.
God damn, this gear's...
Let's get back to it.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
아, D3 세트야? 이게 혼자 하면은 안 나오는 부위가 있더라고요. 같이 해야지 좀 섞어서 잘 나오는데 혼자 하면 꼭 안 나오는 부위가 있더라고요.
spotted the yacht.
Our initial orders were to liaise with Sarah and provide support. Build aid stations and help him set up those field hospitals. City policing we left to the civil authorities, so they could see we were getting stretched pretty thin. But we built structures. We safeguarded supply drops, we handed out blankets and water bottles, and we held the line on the quarantine. Nobody was getting off the island. Not if we could help it. Had to shoot.
Calling all Murray Hill units. We're expecting a mercy drop on the course at East 36 and 2nd. Could use a few extra hands with this one. L&D spotted near the drop zone.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA on your position is under 1 minute.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Maintain pressure, now!
Morning. Hostile forces approaching. Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Gotta leave cover sometime! Pick your targets and drop!
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Clear the AO! Maintain pressure, now! Take them all down!
The city's lucky you're on our side. Y'all made a difference.
This is Sparrow 6, over. We are on site and have your back.
Good to know that I can always count on you.
We owe you one. Remember that outfit.
Listen up, Agent. You've got 3 objectives, and none of them are easy.
1, shut down their comms relay. 2, knock out their tactical center.
And 3, take control of the on-site armory. Because I need those guns for my people. Now go to it.
"74 years I've lived here, and goddammit, I'm gonna die here. But God willing, not yet. I didn't move after the blackout, I didn't move after Sandy, and I'm not...
Yeah, you want this. Nobody's got a better selection.
You hear me? So you listen to me, and we'll do this thing.
I got the best right here. What you looking for, huh?
Trained in all this before everything hit the fan?
Learned on Uncle Sam's dime before I went private.
The LMBs may be the biggest headache I've got right now. There's no taking back the city without dealing with them.
We can't take them down with one shot. Instead, we have to pry them out systematically. Take out their eyes, take out their guns, and take out their command structure. And that makes the CNC center they've set up at the mouth of the Queens Midtown Tunnel one of our prime targets.
Wait a minute, you been reading my files? Our files. Anyway, it's a comms hub with a serious tactical support and what looks like a forward weapons cache. Take out 2, steal the 3rd, and we knock them on their heels.
God damn it! I was there. I was right there. I could have saved those people. I could have saved the whole fucking situation. Here's what I don't get. How do you recruit the best of the best and not allow them to do their fucking job? Son of a bitch. Thing is, we pull out now. We can't ever go back. The whole area just becomes one big dart zone. Totally lawless. Jesus, we're living to win. Stop it. Stop being a pussy. Get a fucking grip. Think, goddammit. Idiots. Motherfucking idiots. How dare they? How dare they?
Sentry turret detected.
I've seen those in action, and nasty. Get in close before it recognizes you as hostile, or we're gonna need a sponge to mop you up. GPS says you're getting real close to that comm center. Careful they don't notice you before you want them to. Probably gonna have some techie types up there to keep it running.
He's talking about combat engineers. They're alert, well-trained, and packing gear on par with ours. The LMB didn't cut corners on outfitting their people.
Tango spotted!
Initiating data hardwipe. Overriding data.
It's time to find out if the Last Man Battalion can take the heat.
Data has been overwritten. Overheating CPU. Disabling cooling mechanisms. Sequence complete. Server data replaced and CPU destroyed.
Here's the thing. You're right on top of that weapons cache. Once you kick in the door, you're on your own until I can get back up in there. So watch your back, because it's gonna get hot in there.
Any unauthorized personnel found in this neighborhood will be considered enemy combatants and will be dealt with accordingly. This has been a public safety announcement from the Last Man Battalion.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Moving on your position. They're past the first turret and moving fast.
The neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man. Repeat, you are now.
Can't hide forever! Shoot to kill! We lost a friendly! Roger that. The reinforcements just crossed the midpoint of the tunnel.
Warning. Additional.
Please report any suspicious behavior you see to a Last Man.
Hang tight. Backup's almost at your position.
Keep you safe.
Reloading! What the hell?
days could be your own. Of the last man. Get me cover and fire!
Nice job, Agent. They're still doing the tally, but the weapons you secured should keep the JTF in the field for a long time.
That's how you do it. Just kick the leg out from under these LMB mooks. Keep it up, and they're going down.
All right, let's secure this site ASAP. Tran, give me an inventory and all the ordnance we've got here and prioritize it for transport. Everyone else, secure... Sir. Yes, sir. It is secure. Roger that. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Soldiers of the Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss. There were those among us who were angry when the decision was made to leave us behind. Leave us to die, as some people said. But I looked around at this city, and I saw opportunity. I saw what it had been. And I saw what it could be once again if someone had the guts to fight for it. If there were men willing to go out in the streets and take them back from the degenerates and lowlifes who ruled them now, to do what the cowardly government and its fearful, weak soldiers were too afraid to do, and to cut down all the liars and murderers and thieves who stand in the way of peace. We will not look back. We will not compromise. We will do whatever it takes to ensure a better tomorrow for all those who stand with us. And those who stand against us, may God have mercy on their souls. Bliss out. Tell me we got that. Because God damn it, I'm not doing it a second time.
Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Hit the jackpot, Agent. Got some footage of Bliss himself. Some kind of propaganda piece. Guy sure loves to hear his own voice. What an asshole. Check it out.
How do I say this quickly? Hello, representatives of the U.S. government and the virus.
Back in the day, I'll tell you one thing that'll get me to move, and that's starving. You gotta go where the food is, you know? I guess that's why the LMB's going after that supply drop. Maybe they don't eat so good either. But that don't mean they can take ours. Especially not if you do something about it.
Like I say, could be
Back in the day, they used to try and drive people out of their houses and neighborhoods they wanted to redevelop. They'd send in these good-for-nothing goon squads. Your friends at the LMB, they're doing the same thing. Some wiseacres called Javelin Squad. They're causing a ruckus. Decent people can't stand up to that sort of thing, not without your help.
Active echo beacon detected.
They're gonna have to kill me before I go back in that fucking hole. You hear that, assholes? This is our turn.
You have my gratitude.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Well, looky here. I gotta hand it to you. You did it. Cops who used to live around here, they ought to be ashamed of you doing their job for them.
in the day, they used to try and drive people out of their houses and neighborhoods they wanted to redevelop. They'd send in these good-for-nothing goon squads. Your friends at the LMB, they're doing the same thing. Some wiseacres called Javelin Squad. They're causing a ruckus. Decent people can't stand up to that sort of thing, not without your help.
Esta bendición se te va a regresar multiplicada por 10.
This day just never ends.
On your knees! Hands up!
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Another satisfied customer. Come check this out. What you looking for, huh?
Warning, are exiting the safe area.
Scout spotted an LMB patrol harassing civilians near Kobe's on East 38th and 3rd. They need backup.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Ah, Christ!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
What are you waiting for?
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Eyes open!
Great work out there. The fewer in the streets, the better, as far as I can see.
Observing the southern...
Let's see how fast.
Quit messing around.
Freaking out.
Better move it!
All units be advised. Heavy Riker presence at the row on East 34th and 3rd. Backup requested.
Ain't got no authority over me.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming.
It's an honor to fight with you.
Thanks, Agent. Lord, that was an ugly one.
Observing the...
Now, I did 2 tours in Korea. And I know real soldiers don't act like these last man battalion people. They're crowding in and beating people up. No honor at all. You tell them from me that they can't be driving decent citizens from their homes. You got that? Huh?
Civilians secure.
I'm here for you anytime, anywhere.
So I'm thinking the ones we really got to worry about are the cons. They know how to fight.
Nah, it's those cleaners, man.
Civilians secure.
That was really cool. Thank you.
Observing the southern defenses.
Let me...
Civilians secure.
I approve of the way you handled that situation. You get right to the point, and I like that.
Observing the southern defenses. It's a hard checkpoint blocking the viaduct. 2 turrets covering the south, east, and west approaches.
Let's talk Grand Central. The LMB have set up shop there and control the surrounding area. Heavily manned checkpoints, automatic gun emplacements, the place is... Fortress.
It's a major forward base for them, and it's well supplied with troops and munitions, which they've been moving through the subway tunnels.
A small team, well, you, going through the subway should be able to get under their perimeter, hitting it from the inside and taking out those turrets before they got any idea what's happening.
And when you do, we'll be going in with every combat effective we've got. We can hurt the Last Man Battalion badly, if you do this right.
Don't worry, I'll have plenty of business without you. What are you waiting for? Someday I'll pay you back.
Agent, I detailed one of my people to link up with you in order to get you into the tunnels and under the wire. Once you're inside, kill the turrets, open the way for the assault. Everything that comes after depends on you.
Control room is about half the
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
Titan, this is Viper 1, copy. Copy, Viper. Reporting gunfire in the station above us. Viper 2's not responding. Hold tight, Viper 1. We'll send additional squads. Copy. Hold the line, Sergeant.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
Titan, this is Viper 3. We have hostile contact at the South Munitions Sub. Engaging now.
line now.
Turret 3's running a little hot, but everything looks good. Any word on the tunnel?
We think it was a gas main. Fire's under control. What about the secondary assault?
We think the blast took them out. Viper Squad 2. Has anyone made it back? Negative. Private gun to check it out.
Accessing defense control system. Disabling perimeter turrets.
You did it! The perimeter's down. Now, link up with the assault force and finish the sweep.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
At Grand Central, we are under heavy fire. The turrets are down and we are outnumbered. Requesting support now. Hold tight, soldier. Reinforcements are inbound.
JTF personnel, be advised. We've got LMB reinforcements headed your way. Take up defensive positions and dig in.
Incoming! We've got hostiles incoming! Find cover and dig in. Taking it is nothing unless you can hold it. You hear me? Alpha Squad, get down back ramp. I need you on those platforms. Move it!
Intercepting radio transmission.
Fall back! I repeat, fall back! They're dug in too well. All LMB at Grand Central, fall back to checkpoint Hector Alpha. We're leaving.
Grand Central, report.
Sir, they're pulling back. We held it.
Ha! Let's see Bliss shrug this one off. Good work, everyone. I'm damn proud of you.
You are now under the protection of the last man battalion. Please report any suspicious behavior you see to a last man battalion soldier.
Hey, we just recovered a cell phone video of how those LMB bastards operate. It ain't pretty. I knew some of these guys, but it's good to know what we're up against.
I'm gonna catch your fucking... Shit, don't shoot! Don't shoot! I want to join up with you guys, I swear. I know things.
Take him to the captain. See if he sticks.
Roger that. On your feet, you. You will regret this. I swear. You there!
Hey! Give me that! Спасибо тебе огромное.
Be advised, we have a hostage situation at East 40th and 3rd. Perps appear to be LMB requesting assistance.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
I'm not gonna let you destroy this city! They must have tossed the keys here somewhere. God damn it! Is anybody out there? Somebody help me! I've been locked in here for hours!
Thanks for having our back.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. Now I need to get the hell out of here.
How do I say this quickly? Hello, representatives of the U.S. government.
Oy, vey's mir. You're gonna love this one. Some doctor, Candell or Ellis or Lou or somebody, they keep changing their minds. Wants a bunch of medical records from this local practice. All that stuff's computerized, of course. And the computer... So they're going to be out of luck until someone goes in there, turns those things on, and grabs the records themselves. Insurance companies are going to love that, don't you think?
You are now entering a safe area.
I hear they're gonna turn Pathway into a memorial.
Look, you got a minute? We're really... Hey,
Upgrades are all working good. Thanks for helping out, Agent. Now we're cooking with gas. You are hereby officially my go-to agent for classing to join up. This Dark Zone Operations Center will help us plan rescues and ops in there, Agent. Great work. Perfect. Now we can recycle and refurbish weapons, Agent. Thanks to you. Supply line up and running. Now we can load up convoys and move them out to where they're needed.
We've got to move this one. It's not gonna work.
You be careful up there, right?
emergency services notification. The Joint Task Force is seeking recruits. Anyone with past military, weapons, athletic, or emergency response training of any nature is asked to inquire at the security desk. Your attention, please. JTF Command would like to thank you for your patience during this difficult time. Your cooperation is appreciated. Thank you. Attention, please. There will be a screening of a selection of holiday films this evening, beginning at 1900. All civilians are invited to attend. Attention, please. The Base of Operations Lending Library is seeking donations of books. If you have a volume you would be willing to part with, please consider donating it. Attention, please. The JTF is pleased to announce that limited internet access will soon be available at stations inside the technology wing of the Base of Operations. Please sign up for access by the tech desk. Access is limited to 10 minutes per individual.
Hey, check these babies out.
I've got the best selection in New York.
Check this out. Hey,
See what you've been missing.
How do I say this quickly? Hello, representatives of the U.S. government and the virus relief efforts in Manhattan. My name is Vitaly Chernek.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Hi, Rick, it's Charles. I got your message regarding the situation in New York, and I think you're absolutely right. Things are going to get out of hand, faster than the government realizes. They're going to lose control before they've even signed the deployment order. If you ask me, the only thing that's going to work is to impose absolute authority on the population. People are scared and angry, and that's when they'll act stupid and risk the lives of others. I've seen it too many times. Now, you want to shut those instincts down and enforce zero tolerance. Anything beyond that is not going to produce results. And in the long run, that will cost you a lot more than hiring my people.
Got an opening!
Anyone's ever gotten a response out of Dr. Katz's place, let me tell you. The sign-in forms alone. Nah, never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
How do I say this quick?
I think we've caught a break. Vitaly Chernenko, immunologist. He's holed up at the Russian consulate and he wants extraction. I had no idea he was in New York. Is he useful to us, Doctor? He's good. He's not me good, but he knew Amherst, knows his work. His mind is singular in its focus. He'll have insight I'm not attuned to find. Then he's a priority.
Hands up, maggot.
Agent, we're intercepting LMB radio chatter. It sounds like they picked up the immunologist's message like we did. Sweep the consulate and try to locate him. We'll let you know if we ID any likely hiding spots.
Look out. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Agent, I'm not sure exactly what to tell you to look for, but Chernenko will have been working somehow, even through this. So, notes, journals, anything like that, be on the lookout, okay?
Some serious spy technique. I don't trust those red bunch of Joe.
Your Shade Tech's picking up a lot of hardware. What the hell are the Russians doing with all that processing power? Under normal circumstances, probably spying. Now, odds are Chernenko's using all those processors to run some analytic models of the virus.
Attention. Accessing network. Establishing uplink.
We're pulling down his data. What is this, Doctor? It's mapped RNA files. I don't know for what, but it's Chernenko's genomic data by the truckload. Agent, I need that. I need all of it.
Warning. Countermeasures detected. Establishing. Warning. Network privileges revoked.
Where's it gone? Agent, the data's stopped. We've been hacked. Agent, whatever did that to you was Shade Tech, which means there's someone in your vicinity using Shade Tech, which makes them our new target. Reacquire that tech and Chernenko's data with it. Anyway.
Assessing security system. Security protocols deactivated. Security doors unlocked. Alert. Intercepting transmission.
Coyote 1, this is Hornet. Copy? Hornet, this is Coyote 1. We copy. My mainframe alarm was tripped. I'm on my way in. No need, sir. The Russian's locked up in some kind of safe room, but he can't hold out much longer. We have JTF on site, but it's nothing we can't handle. It's not JTF. I'm on my way. Horn it out.
You people all need to leave. You are in violation of multiple articles of international law.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
U.S. Army, go away now!
Can you make him hear me? Vitaly, it's Dr. Jessica Candle from New York. We spoke at Innsbruck after your talk. I know you, and you know my work.
Dr. Candle, do you have my notes? Are they safe?
Vitaly, it's okay. We're here to help you. Can you open the door?
Okay,
Ah! Vitaly, what's going on? That was a breaching charge. Move, Agent.
Accessing security system. Alert. Intercepting transmission.
This is Hornet Bots. I got Chernenko and I pulled his notes off the server before the JTF accessed them. We're ready to extract.
Good. How about our friends?
They're close. Permission to engage?
Granted. Let's see what the second wave is made of.
Shade technology detected. Syncing with Shade technology. Database accessed. Establishing uplink.
I'm getting the files off that agent's Shade tech. This will take days to analyze, but there's something here. Something scary. It's a good thing I've got this. Not that good. We had Chernenko taken out from under our noses. I've got his notes. I don't need them. At least not yet. Oh, there's so much good data in here.
Hit the jackpot, Agent. Got some footage of Bliss himself. Some kind of propaganda piece. Guy sure loves to hear his own voice. What an asshole. Check it out.
Can't you see I need help?
goes the fight. Just like an outlet store, man. What a waste. Might be something.
Dagger, over. I read you, Dagger. What you got? Back in the day, they used to try and drive people...
Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
I read you, Dagger. What you got?
I've got a confirmed sighting of Bliss at the UN comp. Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
I read you, Dagger. What you got? Back in the day, they used to try and drive people out of their houses and neighborhoods they wanted to redevelop. They'd send in these good-for-nothing goon squads. Your friends at the LMB, they're doing the same thing. Some wiseacres called Javelin Squad. They're causing a ruckus. Decent people can't stand up to that sort of thing, not without your help. Proud of the way you just took care of that. And me, I gotta say, it wasn't bad.
Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
I read you, Dagger. What you got?
I've got a confirmed sighting of Bliss at the UN compound.
I'm not gonna rest until all those cops are dead.
Radio communication intercepted.
Where? Construction site on 1st and East 40th. Something's not right. Feels like a setup. So take some more guys, but don't be late. Just get the guns.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Alert. Explosive device detected. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Explosive device detected. Hostile forces approaching. Alert. Explosive device detected.
Thanks for your help. JTF will get those weapons back to the safe house. Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
I read you, Dagger. What you got?
I've got a confirmed sighting of Bliss at the UN compound. He's set up in the Grand Assembly.
Retrieving encrypted message.
After I got activated, I got... that a few of the first wave division agents had been working together in Lower Manhattan, but no one's heard from any of them for a while. They are some of the few we have actual IDs for. We need to track them down and see if they're still alive. And if they're not, we owe it to them to find out why. I'm uploading their last known location.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area. Alert. Incoming supply drops detected.
Agent, you're needed at Camp Clinton over on the West Side Piers. Make your way here as soon as you can. We're standing by the breach. Get ready.
Head's been cut off.
Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
I read you.
Retrieving encrypted message.
After I got activated... intel that a few of the first wave division agents had been working together in Lower Manhattan, but no one's heard from any of them for a while. They are some of the few we have actual IDs for. We need to track them down and see if they're still alive. And if they're not, we owe it to them to find out why. I'm uploading their last known location.
Agent, we're getting word of supply drops landing, but they're arriving in the dark zone. Something's going on, but I'm not quite sure what. One thing's for sure, you better get there before the wrong people get their hands on whatever it is. Because I got a feeling it's blankets. Get on it, Agent.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
Hey, fuck you guys. We're just looking out for ourselves. We've got reports of some of those escaped prisoners from Rikers. Let's go over there and intercept.
We're getting killed over here!
On my way. Move till I get there.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Seriously? You robbing me now?
Nobody shutting this party.
Active echo beacon detected.
They picked us clean. And didn't even have the decency to put a bullet in my head. Said it was a waste of ammo.
I'll make them pay for this. They're all gonna die.
They're headed north towards 41st. Talking about some kind of safe house. Go get him, Doug.
Oh.
Hey there.
Here are my prayers.
Please, you gotta help me. My son, he's sick. He needs it. Get the job done.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Screw you! My kid needs food!
Not my problem.
Hey, you guys found anything?
Yeah, we got a piece of ass for us to play with. She just walked.
Don't know how we could have made it without you.
Some dangerous punks out there. You better watch yourself.
And any of them could have been us. Could still be if we don't watch our backs. Part of me was hoping we could reach them. We could have really used their help. That girl, though. I'm gonna try and run her face through our database. See if I can get any hits.
Maybe next time.
That's right, world. Thanks to my friend here.
Hey, Agent. I need you to check in with the new guy, Keck.
Now entering a safe area.
Agent, we've got some new information.
This is an emergency services notification. Physical violence is strictly forbidden inside the perimeter. Violators will be punished and may be expelled from the secure area. Attention, please. The JTF is pleased to announce that limited internet access will soon be available at stations inside the technology wing of the base of operations. Please sign up for access by the tech desk. Access is limited to 10 minutes per individual.
Hey, what'd you need? I got a hell of a selection. Another satisfied customer.
You've done some impressive work, Agent. The only thing that's made being stuck in here bearable is knowing that you were out there doing the job that I can't. The city's starting to pick itself up off the pavement. You can see it in people's eyes. They're finally starting to think about something besides dying. They don't even know the worst is still out there. Colonel Bliss's boys have proven more resilient than a swarm of cockroaches. You've hurt them, but they've still got the resources to terrorize this city on a massive scale. They fortified the United Nations complex, and they've got Chernenko, the Russian virologist that Amherst was working with. Now they're holding him prisoner there. Fascists in the seat of international peace and security. Funny guy, that Bliss. At this point, it's clear the LMB was involved with whatever happened to the first wave, and we know now that at least one agent was actively working with Bliss. We thought the Last Man Battalion was scary enough, but if they've got access to Division tech or intel, they could completely destroy everything we've been working toward. Hey. We both know what needs to happen now. You need to find a way into the UN and deal with Bliss once and for all. It's not fair to put this all on you, but Fair died weeks ago. Go get him, Agent.
All are welcome to attend.
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, it's the conquering hero.
Gotta say, I didn't think anybody could pull off what we asked you to do. Best part is you freed up my first responders to go where they could do the most good.
Not bad for feds, huh?
I've seen worse. Take a look. Every criminal group that we've been dealing with is on the run. They're not all gone, but there's a lot less of them out there.
And it shows. Residents are feeling safe enough to come out onto the streets again. JTF was able to help Sarah get their tents back up and running. They've got people lining up around the block, getting food and medical attention. We're finally starting to get some traction out there.
Well, I ran into the guy who runs my neighborhood deli in Queens. He's actually talking about reopening at some point. You know, if I squint, I can almost see New York again.
How about that? All right, that's enough back-patting for one day. LMB's still out there pissing me off. I've got work to do. And so do you, Agent. Get to it.
Hey, you got skills, pal.
Watch yourself out there. We need you, okay?
Let's have a toast to our team.
Been putting it together, Agent. I ain't the only one. You did real good, hooking stuff up. Almost gives a guy like me hope again.
Well, that's a goddamn miracle.
Said almost, Agent Lau. Guess what you found while you were out there is keeping me up at night. Looks like I ain't paranoid after all. I'm just right. I mean, here you got the smartest, most powerful, most weaponized agents in the world, and still, somebody goes off the rails.
Yeah, well, they're not gonna win. No matter what you might believe.
Oh, you think I'm not on your side, Agent? You think I'm just a cynic who doesn't give a shit? I'm a goddamn patriot. That's why this shit upsets me. You know why democracy works? It's a balance. We don't just got rights, we got responsibilities, too. People don't realize just how fucking precious this shit is. Jury duty, voting. Oh, we can all get away from you in a second. You don't do your bit. Nobody gets a free lunch. Hell, this country is set up so that nobody can go run things by themselves. Balance of powers. And then some asshole decides to create the division. It breaks everything. All of the power, none of the accountability. It's the opposite of everything this country stands for. Of course it didn't work. So now, what do we got left? Good intentions.
Hey, and us. All of us. And I've got a hell of a lot more than good intentions. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do it the right way.
I want that to be true, Agent. I do. But I don't see what makes you different from the rest. I just hope for all our sakes that you are. I got faith in you, Agent.
I wouldn't have had the guts to go into that store like you did.
Agent, when you have a minute.
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but I think we've got something. Thanks to you, we have mapped the genetic drift on green poison. Plus, I have ID'd all the aftermarket DNA Amherst bolted onto it. And thanks to those samples you picked up from the survivors, I was able to harvest antibodies against our friendly neighborhood superbug, and that let me lay out a roadmap for a vaccine. Here. Take a look. Normally, I'd take point on the team developing that, but they're a little better equipped to handle it in Ann Arbor. And me? Well, I'm stuck here with you. Which is fine. God knows there's plenty left for me to do here. And with Chernenko and maybe Amherst still out there, all it would take is one psycho asking the right questions. Tell me we're not gonna see that. Please.
Dr. Campbell, you're needed in the recovery ward. Dr. Campbell.
Still lots for me to do. Hey, You know we can't survive this again. So please.
Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
I'll read you, Dagger. What you've got?
I've got a confirmed sighting of Bliss at the UN compound. He's set up in the Grand Assembly building behind heavy fortification and a wall of those fucking turrets. Oh, and he's got... This is Dagger.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
According to Directive 51, they're sleeper agents recruited from the civilian population to be activated only when the shit well and truly hits the fan. Which, if you ask me, describes things pretty good. They're not military, they're not SEALs, they're not secret agents. They're people, coming from the people to help the people. They've been trained to maintain order and public safety in domestic environments under extreme circumstances, so people like us are able to do what we do best.
JTF dispatched all field assets. Patrol under fire by cleaners off 43rd and 2nd. Backup requested.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol we see.
Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
Don't take stupid chances.
Thank you. I just can't afford to lose more of our people.
Best of luck out there.
We'll make it, don't worry. Ain't no point.
Without
about you.
That ought to show those cleaners who's boss.
Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
I know you're here to help, and God knows we need it. But before we get started, I need you to know this is a nice neighborhood. We've got some problems right now, but if you could try to keep the property damage to a minimum, that would be great.
Don't be shy.
When you're ready to buy, I'll...
Now I know you've got nothing to do with those last man battalion people, but they think they've got the right to just come in here and take people away. Those are valued members of our community they're taking. I want you to put a stop to this nonsense and get those people back home where they belong. Supplies as soon as they hit the ground. Well, that's not happening in my neighborhood. Not if you have anything to say about it.
Acosta, urban spelunker, and this is my first night exploring the Big Apple. Gotta say, it's spooky as hell here. New York used to be a very crowded place, but it is creepy how quiet it is now. Hardly any lights, just the wind howling through the buildings. Can you hear that pack of dogs? Don't know if they have rabies or what, but I am keeping far away from them. It's a moonless night and it's dark as hell. The streets are full of snowdrifts, and there is nothing moving anywhere. No traffic. Nothing. Don't think Manhattan has ever been this quiet.
Civilians secure.
Thank goodness you took care of that. Let's be honest, you really don't want your neighborhood getting a reputation as a place where people get kidnapped out of their houses, you know? Well, it looks like someone's not too happy with you, or they're jealous of what we've got here. Either way, they've sent some elite unit. Romeo Squad? That can't be right, can it? Anyway, Romeo Squad is shooting up the place. People are getting hurt, and they're making a hell of a mess. certainly did a lot of damage, didn't they? Thank you for making sure it wasn't more. What is with those LMB people? Now they're acting like this is some kind of high crime area, stealing supplies as soon as they hit the ground. Well, that's not happening in my neighborhood. Not if you have anything to say about it.
We need you.
I'm ready for
Remember that out there.
You're doing good work.
They're taking the last.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Mamma mia. Certo che ne hai passate tante, eh?
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Just you and me.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
I think the LMB has learned they're not welcome around here. Like I said, this is a nice neighborhood. LMB spotted on East 46th and 2nd. Hey, watch yourselves. JCF isn't welcome to Camp Reno.
You are now entering a safe area. Warning. You are exiting the safe area. JTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Hostile forces approaching. Forces approaching.
LMP secret tunnel. Cover.
Wouldn't mind having you with us in every firefight.
Glad you made it out in one piece, Agent. You keep that up.
You did some serious work there.
Attention, Midtown Patrol. Sarah thinks they might have missed something when they pulled out of the quarantine zone on East 47th. Requesting hazmat-capable officers to collect virological data for transmission to the lab.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Thanks. This might be a missing piece of the puzzle.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Get out there now.
We've really overcome a hurdle here. This disaster aid station will let us distribute supplies right to the civilians who need them.
Hey,
Great
I
work.
can see you know you want something. Thanks for shopping here.
Hey, Agent. I need you to check in with the new guy, Kekich, over at the terminal.
Lighthouse, this is Jack.
So, this is the big one. LMB's last foothold on the island is the last place... Those sons of bitches to hole up. The United Nations. And since nobody's gonna pass any sternly worded resolutions to get them out, it's up to us.
We've got ears on their comms and eyes on the compound, and it's clear this is where Colonel Bliss wants to make his last stand. It's also likely they're still holding Chernenko there, the Russian scientist they extracted from the consulate.
We take out Bliss, we chop the head off this snake. We take out that site, and they got nowhere to run.
Captain Benitez's troops will mount an assault on a key LMB position. That should distract them enough for you to breach their perimeter and shut down their auto turrets from the inside. Once that's done, we can launch the main assault, trap Bliss like a rat. But it all hinges on you.
If we're gonna reclaim the UN from those LMB types, step one is getting you past those guns and inside the wall. My people will draw the sentries' attention, mainly by shooting at them. That should buy you enough time to use breaching charges and cut your way inside.
We'll make it, don't worry.
Everything's prepped and ready. We just need you to punch the clock.
Clear the south gate, we'll begin the assault.
Gonna sweep the AO.
Better see what's up.
Shoot him!
Maintain pressure!
Hostiles inbound on your position.
wants these guns back?
We're through!
There's access to the tunnels beneath the UN close by. Once in the tunnels, you'll find the breach site 200 yards north. Leave the JTF squad and go.
Target location reached. Deploy explosives. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
We're getting chewed up pretty bad out here.
This is taking too long.
We need those turrets turned around and the main gate open. Now!
Don't worry about the courtyard. The JTF can hold it. Take point at the General Assembly.
Bliss is your target. Take him down fast.
Bliss is your primary objective, but we believe Keener and the Russian are still in the building as well. I've tasked JTF squads to search for them, but if you see them, don't hesitate.
Active echo beacon detected.
Bliss, the LMB, they're over.
You better hear this. Bliss just broke radio silence. We're trying to track him, patching it through.
Flying son of a bitch, Aaron Keener put a knife in our backs.
Anyone not on the wall needs to be hunting that traitor and his Russian playmate down. They are not to leave the compound alive. Am I understood?
There is no wall, sir. JTF forces are in the building. Your hero is present and you need to evacuate now.
Mother! Right! I'm coming up. Got him. The General Assembly Chamber, go!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Sir, we've got eyes on a helo in the main building.
That's gotta be Bliss. Fuck! We missed. Agent, we whiffed on Bliss, but his command staff might still be in the General Assembly. Head that way and engage.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Okay, now, we still have LMB in the building. I need you to...
Sorry to cut in, Captain. Agent, this room contains any intel the LMB has on Manhattan. Find a terminal and download everything. We don't know what we don't know.
Lady's got a point. Better do that.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Keep it tight.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
There's a lot of interesting data here. Looks like the LMB had eyes on everyone. There's something weird here. I'll get Rhodes on analysis right away.
The remaining LMB troops are breaking. It's all over but the shouting, so link up with our people in the courtyard. We'll see where we go from there.
We're still going room to room, but the last LMB effectives are giving up. We've secured UN HQ. It's a damn shame about Bliss. Last eyes we had on his bird, he was going half-assed and full blast heading due south. Probably gonna go to ground. Sir! Well, I'll be goddamned. We got a hostile bird over the courtyard. Get to cover now!
Soldiers of the Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss. And I tell you, we will not fall this day. We have survived the virus and brought order to the streets. You go down to a bunch of volunteers who think they know how to fight. Regroup and assault the enemy. We're taking this place back, and we will fight to the last man.
Agent, I've got reinforcements incoming. Keep them under pressure and stay sharp. Knock that arrogant fuck out of the sky. You got those reinforcements. Stay on them, Agent. Pour it on. You got him. Put that asshole in the ground. That helo took out the master turret control, but if you can get to each turret, you should be able to realign them manually. Put some heat on this bastard. How about that, Agent? You just killed the CEO of the last organized threat to Manhattan. Wasn't easy, and we lost a lot of good people, but you broke the LMB's back. Nobody's gonna be sweeping neighborhoods telling people join or die at gunpoint. Not without Bliss running the show. Still gonna be squads of them out there, but without the big man, we can handle them every day and twice on Sunday.
the commander of the Secure Quarantine Center over in the Tenderloin. It's where the JTF screens civilians for access to Camp Hudson and to work with the relief effort. We got 80 people housed there. You need some help when you get a chance. Agent, I need you to check in with Commander Hector at the Secure Quarantine Center in the Tenderloin. We got 80 civilians in there, but one of them's missing. Looks like they were building an IED. I could use your eyes on the investigation.
So, here we are, Agent.
Hey!
We've made a pretty good team, I think. Done a lot for this city. A lot more than people thought we could. You and I both know this isn't exactly a happy ending.
Agent, I need you to check in with Commander Hector at the Secure Quarantine Center in the Tenderloin. We got 80 civilians in there, but one of them's missing. Looks like they were building an IED. I could use your eyes on the investigation.
Captain Benitez, shit, we found an IED. It's in a sub-basement, some tunnel. We think it's how she got out.
Attention. Only patients diagnosed with dollar flu.
Oh, shit. I think this thing's gonna...
Agent! Agent, are you okay? Agent! Get anyone you can out of the building!
I can't! Oh, Jesus! No, I can't!
No life signs detected.
Oh, God, we had 80 people in there. Holy Christ. Quarantine Center, you have Rikers incoming! I'm seeing a gang of Rikers well-armed, coming right at you! This is no goddamn coincidence. Watch your back out there.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. Alert. Additional hostiles inbound. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Rikers! Time to break out the new toys! Agent, we need to get a handle on what the hell's going on. See if you can find anything on any of those Rikers.
Analyzing smartphone data. GPS data identified.
Fucking smartphones. Even though you can't make calls, a lot of people still carry... Road's got a lot of cell towers back online. Maybe there's something useful here. Get that phone back to the base of operations, Agent. Maybe Rhodes can dig something useful out of it. He's been putting together a rig for tactical intel analysis. It's about time we use it. Damn it. We've been hitting the Rikers pretty hard and the other factions, too. I knew one of them would hit back at us. I thought we'd see them coming.
Hey, gotta see it.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical...
Oh, hey, Agent. What you are looking at is one of the Shade tactical terminals airdropped into the DZ before we pulled out. They were supposed to help...
Agent, let's get you up to speed on what you'll be dealing with out there. We need you to recover critical data from Shade tech stations that got left behind in the Dark Zone before rogue agents can intercept it. You'll have to capture all 3 stations at each objective to start uploading data. You can enable turret and pulse fortifications at certain objectives to help defend them. Activating them requires shade tech that you can recover from enemies and find in crates in the Dark Zone. Oh, and another thing. Be aware of the 2 tactical boosts you can use to enhance your squad's performance. Points for kills and point multiplier. You can activate these with shade tech as well. Remember that you're part of a squad and everybody has a role. Collecting shade tech to power up tactical boosts or fortifications can be just as important as securing objectives. Teamwork is the key to winning this fight. I need the whole file before I can decrypt it, so make sure we get to 100% before the enemy does. Good hunting.
Coordinate ops, but, well, that didn't work out so great. So they have just been sitting there.
Let's engage. Let's have a chat. I got something to brief.
Hey, Agent. I need you to check in with the new guy, Kekich, over at the terminal. He's got something big on his hands, and he could use your help.
Agent, this is Kekich.
This is an emergency services notification. Food rations will now be distributed twice daily at 0800 hours and at 1600 hours.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
Agent, good. Report to the tactical operation. Agent, so this is the TOC, the Tactical Operations Center. I figured we could use a spot away from all the civs we got upstairs to plan and stage operations. Every intel feed we got, I patched into the system down here and put together the bandwidth to analyze the raw data. If there's any tactical intel to squeeze from this shit, I'll find it. Speaking of which, bring that smartphone over to the ops panel.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
This is the operations panel. Nice and shiny. Helps plan our next priorities. That smartphone you picked up off of that Riker, there's a GPS fragment on here. So now we know where they came from. And it's no surprise that vermin like the sewers.
Good thing about having the base of operations here is we got a massive rail network right beneath our feet. I finally got a couple of cars operational. That's how you're gonna get around. Nice work on my part, if I do say so myself.
Supply drops detected. Uploading coordinates.
Hey, Agent. Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We